up on me.
Yep.
How could you get my speed?
Yeah, and when it comes to speed, I mean, we realize that, you know, speed, we don't, you know.
What are you doing?
Does he own?
I got it right here.
Oh, you've got him. Okay, well then who's this fellow? Who's David Cole?
I don't even know what ticket they're writing out.
You know, without wanting to say, to get too wordy with it,
So what was the speed measuring device?
I followed you.
You did not follow me.
102.
Who did you follow?
I just think that like you guys have like this oath. You have better things to do than pull over 6 guys on a bridge for nothing. Yeah, it's a demonstration plate from a dealership. So it's,
License?
yeah. What was the issue?
You're speeding.
Was
Also, that's a handheld electronic device. You may want to put that away when you're driving.
I wasn't driving with it.
Driver's license, please.
What were we speeding?
Speeding, sir.
Well, we did 50.
Tough over here, huh? These cops. Jeez. What the hell happened?
Just driving home.
How's it going?
Oh, very good, sir. We'll need to see your driver's license, please.
Gotcha.
Today is going to be a little bit of a speeding offense.
I was speeding?
Yeah, you were all coming over the bridge well in excess of the limit. Limit's 60 up here.
Oh, I don't think I was speeding. I was trying to follow these guys.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, fair enough.
Was that for you?
Oh, thanks very much. Your name, sir, is?
David Coulter.
Thank you, David. And I will confirm the actual speed for you.
Sure.
Okay. I will let you know. Hang on just a sec, okay?
So we were all going over the bridge and this ghost car ripped up and said we were all speeding. My radar was on, that didn't go off. If he was pacing me and he ripped up behind us, then how would he be able to estimate our speed? So we'll have to ask him. Hey.
Just to let you know, it is a 50 limit up here. If there's no sign, it's 50 unless otherwise posted.
So,
And it's Mr. Fryer, sir?
yes, sir.
Did you have the registration for the car?
It's a demonstration
I know
plate.
it's a demonstration plate, but I need the registration for the car. I didn't say insurance.
Oh,
It needs to be, is it registered in British Columbia?
it is, yeah.
Do you have the registration documents for it, sir?
I'd have to make a quick call to the dealership and ask them where it is. They just gave me a demonstration plate for the car.
Is this your vehicle or is it a dealer vehicle?
It's a vehicle that the dealer imported for me, and I was driving it to do an Alberta inspection.
But then I don't even know if it's licensed to be driven in BC, right? You have the registration insurance for it.
Yeah, I'll make a quick phone call. Quick question. So, who is speeding?
All of you.
Well,
All of you.
what,
Sir,
what measuring?
answer my questions.
Yeah. I said I'd make a phone call.
Okay. You have to produce it.
Absolutely. Can I have 2 minutes?
Absolutely.
Quick. Can I have a quick question?
No, sir.
So, what was the speed measuring device?
6 Tango 20. Can you run a VIN for me? So we're traveling behind you. It's called a speedometer.
You were not behind me. Yeah, you didn't have a speed. He didn't get us speeding.
He wasn't behind us.
He wasn't behind
Can't-
us.
There's no way he could have tracked you speeding, dude.
No.
There's no possibility.
Yeah, of course it is. Yeah.
Hello, sir.
Hey.
The fellow that's driving the Hummer. Yep, hi. The fellow that's driving the Hummer said that you own that truck. Is that true?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Thanks.
Thanks.
Why is this car registered as yellow, sir?
It's yellow underneath. This is a wrap.
Okay, well then you have to change the color, sir.
Yeah, there's a code called multicolor, and it hasn't been done yet because the car
That's
just
correct,
came
sir.
into British Columbia.
That's correct.
It got inspected by Canadian Tire yesterday.
Okay.
So the registration. He wants the registration, but I was trying to explain.
Doesn't seem to be interested in the
He's not
registration right at this
interested.
moment.
Yeah.
Might
It's
want to
all
wait
right.
on that.
Yeah, we'll wait. So the paperwork's on the back of the license plate. Can I get out and get it? I have a
That's
screwdriver.
for the dealer or for the actual vehicle, sir?
It's for the dealer that covers this car.
Sure, if you
Yeah,
wish.
yeah.
Absolutely. Thank you.
I gotta get out. I think I got a screwdriver. I think I got a screwdriver in here somewhere. So who exactly were you guys pacing? Hey Raymond, my paperwork's on the back of the license plate. How are you? So I got to take the plate off to get the paperwork that's on the back of it. I'll tell you right now.
I just picked up the car, literally.
I'll tell you right now, none of these guys had us speeding.
No, they don't. I asked them, I'm like, how fast were we going? He's like, I don't know. Okay, so we were all doing 102 every single car.
You're all speeding.
Okay, but
None of us
all
were
doing
speeding.
102. I wasn't speeding. I don't know what you're saying. You can write the camera when you say that.
What's that?
Exactly.
I have the right to film.
Of course you do. You're on a public sidewalk, or you're a public street, so
Why would you say turn the camera off?
I think it's okay.
This is a weird comment to make. Turn the camera off. I filmed traffic stops for this exact reason. You guys are saying we're speeding when we weren't. You don't have anything that proves that we were.
You're a speedometer, sir. We're behind you. We've been behind you since past Georgia.
Which car were
Behind,
you
yeah. You
The
can't.
whole group, sir. The whole group.
The whole group is not.
So you caught me speeding, but you're...
Just you can contest it in court, and you can make your.
No, we're allowed to.
This is not court. You can argue if you wish,
Well,
but that's
I'm
not
arguing,
contested.
so why are you telling me to stop arguing? I can argue if I want.
You can argue to your heart's content.
And this is a pretty safe place to pull over 5 cars on the
It
bridge.
is very
Yeah.
safe.
Good spot. Awesome.
You know what? If you don't like it, sir, why don't you go get my job and then you can pull over cars wherever you
I'm
like,
not
sir.
going to get your job. I don't want your job.
You
Thanks.
taught me how to do it, so
There's the. That's for the Murcielago.
thank you, sir.
Sorry, it's a bit wet.
No,
I
that's
don't know
fine.
why they stuck it on the back like that.
So you don't have the registration? No, I don't. I just picked up the car. I have a demonstration plate in the car, and I also have a certificate of insurance if you'd like.
I see a blue piece of paper. It means Troy just got a ticket, and the H1. It's not often you get a ticket in a Hummer. The thing's pretty slow compared to these cars. How fast was I
We had
going?
to close the distance. We actually got you stopped at 102. You
Oh,
guys were
the-
going 102.
I honestly, there's no way I was doing 102. In British Columbia, I know the rules here. I don't mess around. I live here. 102? That's kilometers per hour. But if that's the case, he'd be impounding all these cars right now. And he said it was closing the gap. So how can you measure a car's speed when you're closing the gap? That's going to be the question.
Failing to produce the vehicle registration licensing.
No problem.
Yours. Thank you, sir. Any questions of me?
Yeah, your name and your...
It's right on the bottom, sir.
and the officer that told us not to film. You understand?
He said, why don't you turn that off and talk?
Disputed one?
Who's operating this vehicle? Is that you?
Yeah.
You're driving this one? Okay. Oh yeah, there you go. Okay, good stuff. All right. Alrighty.
Absolutely, sir. Thank you for your time. Have a safe day. What are you doing?
Does he own?
I got it right here.
Oh, you've got him. Okay, well then who's this fella? Who's David Coulter? Oh, he's the other guy. Okay, no problem. No, we'll avoid this one out.
I don't even know what ticket they're writing who.
That's fine. That's fine. You notice we'll avoid that one right off.
I'll see you back at the dealership. Hey, we saw a Senna.
Yeah,
The best part is they pulled it over for us so we could see it closer.
I know.
Yeah, that all looks good. It's in nice shape. It's an 06.
Yeah, I just bought it 2 days ago.
It's in good shape.
Thanks.
There's your driver's license. So what we're doing here, it's an allegation only of speed, okay? The ticket is for $196. Like I said, we paced you guys at 102, and there was a consistent gap between you guys, so you're all...
What's the speed on hearsay that I was going?
Well, what this is you're actually in impound territory because you're more than double the speed limit in city limits. Well, I'm not going to impound you. I'm just giving you a level 2 speeding ticket, okay? It's $196, 3 points on your driving license. If you pay this within 30 days, you do get a $25 discount. It brings the amount down to $171. If you want to dispute the ticket, you sure can. The directions are on the back of the blue copy that I'm going to leave with you, okay? Signing this does not, and I repeat, does not imply guilt at all. All it is
man.
you're agreeing to take it.
Driving over a bridge, targeted.
You want to sign for me?
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna not sign up.
Okay.
The only question I had was, if you were speeding up behind me to pace me and you're coming up on me,
Yep.
how could you get my speed? Just because if you were behind me holding my speed, I get that. But you came ripping behind me, and that's where I was confused. They said I was doing 102.
Yeah, and again, when it comes to speed, I mean, we realize that, you know, speed, we don't, you know, without wanting to say, to get too wordy with it, I guess the best way to explain it is we come up and we look at the speed. We don't just automatically pull someone over. We look at how they're operating in traffic. We look at what they're doing. We notice the traffic around you.
Yeah.
Traffic around you going much slower. So right away we key on that fact. We watch you guys. We pace you for a distance before we elect to pull you over.
All right.
The speed we got you at was 102, which was the peak speed we got you at. Of course, by the time we got in behind and activated our lights, and once you knew we were there,
Yeah.
you slowed
Well, I
right
saw him.
down.
I mean,
Quite
I saw.
obvious.
I
yeah.
recognized your vehicle was coming ripping up, and that's when I moved over.
Okay.
Before you even had the lights
Okay.
on, I believe.
All right.
And that's why I just feel like
Yeah, and again, this is
I haven't
why,
had a ticket in Canada in like
This is why
15 years.
This is why we have the avenue that we do.
Yeah.
And I always stress it to people when I talk to them. If you don't agree with something,
Yeah.
it is absolutely your right to question it. Meet
Okay.
me at traffic court,
Yep.
and we'll see what we can do
Yeah,
about
totally
it.
fair.
Nothing needs
Yep.
to be done about it today. Okay?
Sign. Where do I sign?
Right there, sir. Once I've issued you the ticket, you have your driver's license back, you have your insurance back.
Yep.
You are free to proceed along.
Okay.
Okay? I will leave this with you.
Thank you,
Hopefully
sir.
I've answered any questions you might have had.
Yep.
Okay.
Thank
good
you.
Stuff. All right. So just try and keep the speed down a little bit.
I got you.
And it's a good day for filming and driving. We get that.
Well, I'm not filming and driving. I
No,
gotta
you're just
maintain
driving,
this
but
thing.
Just do it safe.
Yep.
Okay.
All right,
Thanks
thank
for your
you.
time, sir.
You can get out. Dude, I got my license plate off. I had to unscrew it because they had the registration on the back of the D plate. This is ridiculous. He's like, we've been following you forever. I'm like, well, first of all, everyone's traveling at intervals and nobody was speeding. They don't have anything on any measuring device. And they're saying they apparently they're saying they paced us as a group. We weren't even driving as a group. The only reason why it looks like a group is because they literally had to stop and move traffic to pull every one of us and put us in a row.
It is an allegation of speeding. Also, we've spoken about, you need to change the color on that. It's registered as yellow. It needs to be changed to multi, sir.
Yes, sir. Once it's actually registered to my corporation and it's all that.
Letting you know, it's not a ticket. I'm just letting you know to change the color.
And I'm aware we can change it to multi.
So just make sure you have everything back.
Yeah.
There's the plate with the plastic. There's the registration.
Yeah.
Here's a copy of the ticket with your driver's license. The instructions are on the back. You may either pay or dispute it, sir, whatever you see fit. Do you have any questions of me, sir?
Yes. So how did you...
I followed you. Speedometer,
You did not
sir.
follow me.
102.
Who did you follow?
You have better things to do than pull over 6 guys on a bridge for nothing. It's just targeting.
All right. Have a good one. Okay, ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Look at this scene that this caused on the bridge.
This is stupid. Like they literally closed half the bridge.
Especially because this was a waste of time.
Oh,
'Cause
dude.
Dude, they legit have nothing.
Nothing.
All right, here we go, guys. Here we go.
Good to go?
Thank you.
Here, I got you.
Don't need to drive by him without the seatbelt on quite yet. Ready for another ticket? We just go 2 feet. I got another ticket. All right. Well,
Now we have a police escort.
police escort.
See, look it. See?
Police escort. Should we bid farewell to our friend? You waved goodbye to you, David.
Of course he did.
Man, that's crazy. Come on.
Alright guys, subscribe to Daily Driven Exotic, and listen, let me know what you guys think about these police officers. They didn't have nothing on them. Please comment down below and go over to Daily Driven Exotics. Comment down below. I'll meet you guys there. Peace.